One piece of advice you would give your 23-year-old self, so think back many, many years, one piece of advice?
Well, I mean, I think we're very, very close in age, if I recall.
Hey, Chris, how are you today?
I'm very well, thanks. How are you?
Good, thanks. Can you describe Rezdy in one sentence?
I can try. Rezdy is a platform, B2B, trying to help anyone in the experiences industry to help their business to grow, really, or to operate more effectively.
Okay. And how long, I don't think you founded Rezdy, right? You came on later as a CEO?
That's right. I joined about 4 years ago. Rezdy started about 10 years ago. So I sort of have been catching up and took over from the founder about 4 years ago.
And the founders now moved on, or are they still involved with day-to-day?
Still involved in as shareholders and as sort of guidance, but not on a day-to-day basis.
Okay. How different do you think Rezdy is today with the intention on day one when it was founded?
I think we've been really true, to be honest, to the DNA. When Simon and Hugo founded the business, they wanted to have a channel manager, something that was a broad platform to support both the operator, someone that wanted to distribute their products to third parties, and those local agents or resellers that wanted to on-sell. So I think we've been pretty faithful to that.
Mm-hmm. And how big are you guys right now? How many employees? How many customers?
Employees, we've got about 90 or so, but we're growing pretty rapidly. Customers, if we think about operators, it's probably between about 4,500, I think it is.
Okay. What's your fundraising status? So you've raised a few rounds over the years, correct?
Yeah, that's right. So we had sort of that standard initial angel investment, and then we had sort of venture money come in before I joined the business, and then we've just had a couple of internal rounds in the course of my time in the business from existing shareholders.
And what happens next? Further fundraising, or
what happens next for us really is two things. I mean, is to really kind of continue to double down on that platform, if you will. So continue to develop the booking software that we're very well known for, but then equally to expand distribution then and the channel management tools around that, as well as the tools that we have for local agents. And I think probably get a little bit better at talking to people about that and explaining what we can do for different types of customers. And then on the back of that, it doesn't build itself, and so getting some investment to help support that. Apparently it's a lot more complicated than that.
I would have thought you had some AI or machine learning or something to help it all build itself. But
I couldn't possibly comment. Couldn't possibly comment, Christian.
Right. So I look at you as
having, a rival.
Right. I look at you as having three businesses, which in my head, it's reservation technology or res tech, as we often refer to it. And then there's the marketplace where travel agents or concierges or people can come in and buy products on the open marketplace. And then the third part is the channel manager, where those operators connect with OTAs and other distributors. Is that the right way to look at it? It's three distinct businesses, sort of, but you can get them all within one platform?
Yeah, I mean, and I'd probably add in a fourth one as well, which is a local agent tool that enables a concierge, the proprietor of a bed and breakfast, to be able to access the channel manager, and either through the marketplace or just through the distribution channels that we have through the channel manager, being able to sell any product that's there in Rezdy. So if you're in Sydney, you can sell the top 30 things to do and earn a commission on it.
Right. Okay. Let's do a really quick fire SWOT analysis on both you individually and on Rezdy. So strengths, first of all, you, and then Rezdy.
Strengths for me, I think I'm
not like football, sporting achievements, business.
Oh right, okay. I'll just back to the drawing board again then. No, I think a strength for me is that I don't think I know what I'm doing, and so I'm always very good at listening to other people and their points of view, and then trying to just sort of synthesize and shape out what sort of seems to make sense and what can be corroborated with others to try and build a plan to go forward.
Okay, my strength is I don't know what I'm doing. And strength for Rezdy in the market?
I think strength of Rezdy would be probably, a fantastic reputation. I think that I've seen as I've gone across the globe, but both as a sort of as a business to do business with, but also as a technology stack. So I think that would probably be a strength that I've been proud to inherit.
Okay, and a weakness now, if we can get worse than your strength.
For me as an individual,
yeah,
I've got to use my weakness as a strength, haven't I? So I should probably use one of those strengths where I say, I'm just very humble. I'm sometimes too humble. I think, a weakness, I think that for me, and it probably ties in a bit with a possible, maybe it's more of a threat for Rezdy, is that there's so much opportunity out there in the space, with so few people online, and with us having this platform that's got, a lot of different tools to add value to different types of customers, is just not remaining focused and prioritized enough on the right things, and getting just caught running across different things. And I can, perhaps the weakness is I can try and do 5 things when perhaps doing 3 would be a smarter idea, both in terms of your time and maybe getting the A+ result from something.
Right, that's good. So we actually hit 3 answers in one there. So we've got weakness of you, Rezdy, and the threat. So let's finish with opportunity. Biggest opportunity for Rezdy.
I think there's an opportunity for us to build on. We're a top 3 booking software business globally, probably in terms of numbers and GBV. And I think we have the same opportunity to do that from a channel management perspective. And if we can do that, then I think that it just keeps us top of mind and having the relationships with customers and with partners to be able to continue growing and trying to bring more and more bookings online across the space. And that would be an exciting journey to be part of.
Okay, great. Hey, we'll do a quick fire at the end. What's one company that you admire in the industry or outside?
I might cheat a little bit, actually. I mean, I'll probably go within the industry. I think what I've always admired in this industry is the operator themselves. Whether that be the medium-sized business that's been in a family for a long time, or whether it's been that sort of one-man business that someone took the risk to start. Just the commitment, the passion, the attention to detail to deliver a great experience. I just admired so many of the operators that I've come across in my time as someone coming from outside of the industry.
Okay, nice sales pitch. One founder, single founder or CEO that you admire or follow?
In the industry?
Anywhere.
Look, I mean, I think, I guess someone like a Jeff Bezos, you have to admire for sort of taking a business like that. It's tremendous. But maybe in the industry, I'd go for Rod Cuthbert. I know him well, and you know even better probably. But smart, humble, and still very open to helping other people find their way through the space. Okay,
a bit of fun. Top 3 countries you visited.
Top 3 countries I've visited. I'm in the US. I'd probably put the US in there. I think very varied, awesome things to do. From the UK, can't not have the UK in. And then I know either Antigua or Barbados.
And top 3 countries you'd like to visit that you haven't?
Oh, definitely Argentina and South Africa. There's so many, mate.
Fine. We'll come back to Japan. We'll come back to that. One piece of advice you would give your 23-year-old self. So think back many, many years. One piece of advice.
Well, I mean, I think we're very, very close in age, if I recall. So
isn't it your birthday next week? Soon.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. My birthday's on Tuesday. So that makes you a Thursday, does it?
Saturday.
I think advice to my 23-year-old self. I think it's easy to be, even though people talk about sort of people being brash and crazy when they're young, I think just being a bit braver and trusting in your instincts would probably be the key advice that I'd give to myself.
Interesting. Hey, it's been great having you. Appreciate your time and look forward to catching up with you in person, hopefully very soon.
It's my pleasure. I'll see you soon. See ya.